Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today I just got back from the coin shop, made some purchases. Now these are all collection purchases, and I think at this point I've spent like over $400, but this is pretty much a 12-month compilation of all the coins that I bought for my own collection, so it's not like I'm spending this every month or anything like that. But these are all, again, they're not like when I go and make a video about a collection that I bought with intent to flip or a collection that I'm valuing for a friend. All this stuff is going into either my Dansco typeset or my World Coin country set, and it's more of an issuing entity set. I'll explain it a little bit later. I'll be showing my updated progress on both of these collections at the end of the video, but first we'll just go in chronological order, showing you the $400-ish in purchases that I made for coins that I'm gonna keep and really not sell in pretty much forever. So can't wait to show you what I've got. And here is the first set of items. These are all going to be fitting into my world typeset, and I'll just go for it. Some of them are a little bit more expensive. This whole lot is $108, but here's a Réunion 1 franc. It's a slightly tougher to find 1964 French coin. Then we've got one from Mauritania in Africa, 20 Goya. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing this. I unboxed these and then I lost the footage, so I'm refilming this. We got an 1854 Upper Canada token. I don't think it's really a coin. It's 1.5 penny. Yeah, it's a bank token, but I thought that was really cool. I had an Upper Canada coin in my collection, but it was in really bad shape. This one was actually kind of expensive. A Congo Republic coin, 100 francs from 1982. We have a British Honduras coin, and I thought I was flipping it the right way, but 1 cent, 1951. An Eritrea 1 cent coin, 1997. This one is really sweet. Prince Edward Island in Canada, Queen Victoria on the front there, and it's a 1 cent coin, just kind of intricate, good-looking coin. Transnistria. This is a short-lived country. I think it still might be slightly disputed. I'm not so sure. French West Africa after that, 1 franc. Afrique Occidentale Française. Then we have a Cambodian coin, a South Vietnamese 10 dum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Straits Settlements 1919 10 cent coin. And I don't know why it says Emperor of India, but kind of interesting. We had a Swaziland find, 2 Amalangani. This one was a little bit more expensive. St. Pierre and Miquelon, a small territory up in North America. I think it's a little bit north of the States, 1948. Seychelles, 50 cent coin, 1976. Mongolia, 15 Mongo, neat denomination. Kind of rusted a little bit since I got it, unfortunately. Georgia, 1993. 20, I forget what the denomination was. And Uzbekistan, 1994. I think it's 20 TN. Malta, 1998, 1 cent. A Nova Scotia, older coin as well, 1861, 1 cent. So lots of Canadian kind of territories. Albania, I think it was 1 shkari, or 20 Kandarka. That's right, 20 Kandarka. We had a Rwanda 2 francs coin. A few more here. Kyrgyzstan, 2008. I think that's also 10 TN, but I could be wrong. Oman, I think, 5 Baisa. Lots of crazy countries, that you don't hear about too much. 2003 Armenian coin. Moldova, 1 Leu. That's a little bit more well-known. Brunei, I believe 1 Sen. And then an Equatorial Guinea, 1969. 1 peseta. So that's what we've got in this first batch. I've got something else that I'm going to cut to in a moment. So these are some sweet pickups that I got for $10 from my coin shop. I got a good deal in my opinion. 1965 Burundi coin, going to get converted into one of those flips I had before. All these are still typeset material. We have this coin, which is a 1924 Togo coin, 1 franc, but France was in control at that point. And then in this, there's going to be 3 coins that will be new for me. We have a St. Helena crown, an Ascension Island 1 crown, and a Tristan da Cunha 1 crown. So this one, I think it was Isle of Man, I want to say. Yep, Isle of Man. That one is not new, but 3 of these coins are also going to be filling out some coveted spots in the collection. And here's a buy that I'm pretty happy with. This one was for 15 bucks, except the last 2 coins I just incidentally got, but it was a viewer who sent them to me. More stuff for my world coin set. Belarus here, 2009. We got a Gambian coin, 1974. I think some of this is FAO material, but that doesn't really matter. 1 butut. Super interesting. These ones are tough to locate. We got a Qatar, 1 maybe Durham or something like that, and then a Qatar and Dubai. Looks pretty similar in terms of the design, but both are different issuing entities. The person included this one, 1839 Netherlands Indies. It's also, I'm referring to it as Sumatra, which I think is an island in Indonesia. It was colonial times, so I'm going to be including that one as separate from the Netherlands East Indies in my set. And then Yemen. This one's a good looking coin. I think it's also tough to locate in that condition for a cheap price. These two, this one's slightly expensive, or maybe like 10 bucks. That's not really expensive. But anyways, Azores, I think it's islands in Portugal. Carlos I, King of Portugal. And then Slovenia, I just found this one and was able to add it. And I got a collection update. Just bought this V-nickel, pretty good looking coin for my typeset. It's got a pretty solid scratch on the face of it as well as over there, so that's why it was only 65 bucks. But it's definitely got the detail that I like to show off. This type of coin really slots nicely into the typeset, and it's pretty much every once in a while that I'm spending on coinage like this, so I'm happy with the result. And I just got 2 more cool coins. I paid $150, 50 for this one, 100 for that one, and I'm excited. They're going to go right to the typeset, so perfect inclusion for this video. This one is an 1835 half cent. I think it's got some good detail on it. Looks like a really nice coin, and I think it'll fit well in terms of the condition range that I'm shooting for when I pick up old copper, where you can clearly see the details. It's not like uncirculated or anything, but still has a lot of eye appeal. A little bit of a brown spot on the side there, but I'm not too concerned by that. Then the other coin, another gorgeous one. This one is maybe a little bit like an AU range coin. It looks really nice, and it's obscured a little bit by the holder that's in, but you can see there, the blues, the luster, just a really cool quarter, and it really shows the detail quite well. So I'll be showing my typeset at the end of this video as well. And yeah, really happy with today's finds. And here is the last coin of the video. This was a Christmas gift to myself. A really cool pickup. This is an 1832 half dollar, and I just saw it. I thought, man, it's a good find. 75 bucks is not a ton to pay, but it really has nice detail, exactly, again, what I'm going for in this typeset. Just, showing beautiful history without way overpaying or paying tons of money, but you can still pretty clearly see pretty much every detail that went into making this coin. Pretty sure this is the last coin in this video of spending, so I'm going to put this in the typeset and then show it off and kind of check in with an update there, as well as the world coins. And here we've got our first page. Just reviewing here, we've got a 1835 classic head cent, and then a lot of these I haven't actually purchased coins for. These are just like incidental pickups. This 1852 is pretty much fine, although there is a mark to the left of the face. Then we've got the smaller denomination. A lot of this stuff will still get upgraded, but that is an example of a coin that will not. That's its final form. I guess looking forward here, I think that we've done pretty well on the nickels. We have nice examples for the shield, both V-nickels, both Buffalo nickels, Jefferson, War nickel. Here, this is actually a pretty nice coin. It's a nice toned barber dime. Then I really like this page here. We've got some cool looking quarters, including the one that we just got, 1858. Quarter is new for this video. Still have to upgrade this quarter, as well as the Standing Liberties, and that one. I got these from a proof set, and they're a little bit hazy. I'll look to improve those in the future. These two are final form, 1854 seated arrows, and this one, the new cap bust lettered edge. Just a really pretty coin. Looks really good. A lot of luster still remaining on that coin, and that one's pretty sharp too. These two definitely need a little bit of upgrading. And then checking out the back there, yeah, that looks great. Here's our $50. I'm going to try to get the 2 Connecticut ones and then maybe make that uncirculated. These dollars also going to be a long time till we get them, but I'll be excited to place them. These are really nice looking coins, nice and uncirculated. And then lastly, we've got the bicentennial all filled out. That was just from one set that I cracked open. Really good looking coins. Then we have some modern US coinage. The 1999 is the rarer Susan B. Anthony, so I figured I'd put it in there, get the Sacagawea proof, and of course the Connecticut state quarter as opposed to a different one. Finally, we have a nice American silver eagle and a commemorative proof. So really happy about the state of the typeset and looking forward to continuing to complete it and update my viewers as I go along with it. And I always get asked how this collection is coming along. Will I ever make a full video? The answer is yes. The video will probably come out in a full few months, maybe a little bit longer than that, especially if I complete a full continent or if I get all of the countries of the world. Then it would be a perfect time to show it off, because there are some, countries like, let's see, Ascension Island that are not really, it's more of an issuing entity and not a full country. So just important to make that distinction. But I mean, we have a lot. The basics: Austria, Australia. Then we have Austria, Hungary, and Azores. So that's a good kind of marker of the different types of countries that will have, or the different range of issuing entities, from the Belarus to the Belgian Congo to Belgium itself to Belize, Bermuda, and I'm trying to see if there's any wild countries in here. Not really. British Honduras, British Palestine, British West Africa. I don't even know what that coin is. Let's check that out. Looks like a regular coin there. 1947 3 pence. Yeah, British West Africa, clear as day, but I wouldn't have known that to be in there. I must have put that in a while ago. And who knows, maybe that was earlier this video. But yeah, I mean, if we flip Muscat and Oman, that I think is actually somewhat of a valuable coin. Nice condition silver. And we'll just keep on adding to it, and when it gets to a critical point, say there's 200 or 300 countries, or we get all of the ones in the UN or something like that, then I'll make a full video. But that concludes this video. Happy with the money that I've spent and looking forward to continuing to do so and growing my collection over time. I'll show off maybe the next $400 or $500 that I buy in another similar video. And if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave me a comment and tell me what you think of this box for the coin storage. I find it pretty awesome. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and get in touch with me on my website, treasuretown.yt.com, Facebook, TreasureTown, Instagram @TreasureTownYT, or Twitter @TreasureTown_YT, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my future vids.